Definitely a late one today, guys. Hope your holidays are going well. In most cases, they probably are, I guess. I hope. Anyways, welcome back to Xcom2 War the Chosen. We're on the 7th episode, 2025 campaign. Normally I keep them to about an hour or so. I try to anyways. Let me see if I can reload my guys on that. It'll pop for sure. But I just gotta... I think I might have to redo my guys. Did I put the mech on? Because I want the mech on. I gotta level him up.
It's cold outside. Time to protect your vehicle from winter's wrath. Hot sun can be tough on vehicles too. You need WOTC. Laser measured floor liners and cargo liner will shield the carpeting. Interior, there's seat protector and sunshade, plus mud flaps and bump steps in the exterior. Impact liner with shock absorbing rings safeguards your truck bed from costly damage. Order American-made products at WT.com. Surf's up.
No.
Fox News Saturday Night with Jimmy Fallon. I think people are going to like that. Fox News Saturday Night with Jimmy Fallon. Saturdays on Fox News Channel. Check it out. Most guys over 40 look
How about these chosen, huh?
Let's get heat ammo. Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Welcome back. And this morning, there's growing frustration as Moss terrorists once again refuse to hand over any list of hostages to be set free. As Trump warns, as Trump's ruling into situation. I'll be very available on January 20th. And we'll see. As you know, I gave warning that if these hostages aren't home by that day, it's going to take place. Yeah, Jim Henson, Land Counterterrorism Operations in the Army Special Forces, and he joins us now. Good morning, obviously. Thank you for your service. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. When we hear that all hell is going to break out over what's happening in Gaza, is that a threat that could actually cause change, or are we going to have to find out what that threat means? I think Hamas are going to find out that the Biden administration has been really slow rolling everything Israel has tried to do in their response to the horrific acts of October 7th by Hamas and the ongoing, keeping hostages as a negotiating tool. So while Gaza has been very well devastated, the Israelis have done considerably less than they're capable of because they needed our assistance. So I think when President Trump says something like that, as you pointed out earlier in the show, posturing matters. When the leaders of Hamas hear that that's a possibility, they're more likely to make terms that are actually acceptable to the Israeli people.
Yeah, when we talk about the main, I guess, linchpin right now, the hanging point is this idea that they could get a list of hostages to be set free. I look at this and say it kind of looks like Hamas has the upper hand because Israel, Netanyahu, through their own people, were so desperate to get names to find out who may be alive, who may be, may have an opportunity to get back home. It's almost like you're so hanging on to hope as far as the Israeli people go that Hamas has a more of a bargaining chip, whereas on the other side, that's the only bargaining chip there.
They've got no capability.
Black market.
What they have is that belief, and Israel has shown over the years that they go to extraordinary lengths to secure the release of prisoners or hostages, or sadly, to get their bodies back if they've already been killed. And they don't know specifically and definitively who's alive and who's dead. So this war has been dragging on for a long time because of that, desire by the Israelis to get their people back. And I think that Netanyahu's under tremendous pressure, domestically, to do whatever he can to get any remaining living hostages home. I think they'll make some sort of deal, and at the point where they find out who's alive and who's dead, President Trump's words may come into play, and there's hell to pay for whoever's left in the Hamas leadership.
Yeah, one topic that's touching every conflict around the world, including the Middle East, is drone warfare. It's not just the war in the future; it is the current arms race we're in. And there's no better way to explain how much we don't understand than to talk about what's happened in New Jersey. So we're being told now that
There it is.
it was told by the military that they've got nothing on YouTube, which is concerning to say the least, considering the timeline of events and how there has been no information about it. What do you make one of the places hacking upon the Pentagon and to do it 4 times and to really get an answer from it?
Yeah, this is driving, I think, the entire country crazy. At some level, there are drones flying around. Whose they are they domestic, U.S. government, state, local law enforcement, maybe federal law enforcement, surveillance, intelligence? Or is it some sort of external state power? I think that's less likely just because of the provocation level and what it takes to go ahead and do that. It would be a very edging towards a warlike act. But the problem in my mind is even worse than that. We have a legitimate fear of drone warfare. Nobody now trusts our government to tell us the truth. I don't think anybody believes that we're getting straight answers. By people who are by company as to which the answers they're getting, and so no one can give a definitive answer to the American people about what's happening inside our own. That's kind of horrifying at a level above even the drone, technology.
No, it's a great point. I mean, the same man who said that told us the border was closed, the same people who told us that the spy balloon couldn't transmit, are telling us that these drones are no big deal. It kind of makes you believe the opposite. So thank you for your service. Thank you for joining this morning. I appreciate your expertise.
Good to be with you, Joe.
Yes, sir. Another company just donated a lot of money to Trump's inaugural fund. We're going to tell you which one next. The Fox station holiday sale this year was only one main point for the so start streaming Fox Station's original video content and you'll save 50% on an annual plan. You can even watch that live live. Get Fox Station, get a price on the other side of the door. And new exclusive series, the Fox Station holiday sale. There's no better place to stream.
Oh, Dragoon.
Fox Station. This is your last chance to save 50% off our annual plan. Go to FoxStation.com and sign up today.
Don't seem all that powerful. According to Jen, my guess is inside the mutual and
Every version, all members earn points with $5 money. Get free guest appraisal. Member deals with more projects done, free that you should. Start playing for free with My Mode once today.
Hi, Grandma. I play baseball today. That's great.
What position did you play?
First base. Have to go Grandpa play. In our hearing, we wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone. It made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends.
Clear Captains was an easy solution for us.
Clear Captions provides captions on a phone, like captioning on your TV.
Okay, good.
The caller is saying bye as they say it.
Making it easy to understand and respond immediately.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear Caption service is provided at no cost to you through a federally funded program. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone, all at no cost to you.
No, we'll keep you on that.
What's the independence and connection they deserve?
Call us to see if you qualify to get a Clear Captions phone at no cost to you. Call 1-800-979-270. That's 1-800-979-270. 47.
Okay.
Did you want to choose? Did you? Not get on. Check out Select. Trust me, peace of mind, it's worth it. Life insurance is too important to put off another day. That's why Select Quote makes getting coverage you need easy for less than $1 a day. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical and same-day coverage. Visit SelectQuote.com and shop for savings. I think most people think when they use Super Better, this is their idea of Super Better. I had an apple. I had a pear. I had a banana. That's what fruits are. They don't understand that each one of those fruits and vegetables has different nutrients than the other. It's easiest to get those fruits and vegetables in a capsule with balanced nutrition.
Get a free 5-ring price supplement plus 35% off for preferred set as a new preferred customer by using Xcom2 Box Picks. Would you ever allow your pet to be treated this way? Every day, families and collectors have been abandoned and abused. It is our mission as a humane society and communities to rescue and protect those animals from harm. Whether you do help, it is your responsibility to provide safe and medical care and rehabilitation. Please donate today. Your donation will go right away to help the U.S.
So what they do is I do it. I really want to hit the end.
Get up to $1,500 in customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download it bet today.
ITP 5. Please only as we should.
Generations, this ally to the north has been by your side. Ontario, Canada. Partner connected by shared history, shared values, and shared vision for what we can achieve together. Stable and secure, even when the rest us isn't. You can rely on Ontario for
There's a
energy.
group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien
Ontario is
forces.
your third largest trading partner.
Affirmative.
Export destination for 17 states. Standing economic partnerships. Unchangeable. It's time to launch our call. Prosperity.
Okay.
Could complicate your post-Christmas travel. 500 delays at airports across the nation so far this morning. AAA says millions are expected to travel home for the holidays. The busiest days being today through the 29th. Let's check in with meteorologist Adam Fox for our Fox weather forecast. Adam.
Hey, good morning, Katie. Couple of systems we're paying attention to that could slow down travel, beginning with some rain moving across portions of the Gulf Coast. Really mainly more of an issue as far as driving.
The fuck are you?
Downforce across portions
You
of
telling us
the
something?
East Texas
all of this on the move, bringing with it some really heavy rain that ultimately does spread out over the next couple of days and impact more folks across the southeast. And then suddenly, these are large area airports. You see some of those yellows from New Orleans, Atlanta, getting up to New York, really expecting at least some delay as this system continues to widen and cause more of a problem, more widespread. Otherwise, your forecast going forward is actually a little bit less wintry. These are the temperature changes here over the course of the weekend. From average. So you're seeing a lot of these spots in that orange 7 to 10 to 15, in some cases 20 degrees warmer than it typically would be. So it's still winter. There's still winter travel trouble, but some warmer weather is just around the corner. Those are the weather headlines for now, Griff.
All right, Adam, thanks. Toyota joining other major auto companies like Ford and General Motors in making $1 million donation to President-elect Trump's inaugural fund. The all comes in the wake of Trump's proposed 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada that would leave a big impact on the auto industry. Here with reaction, host of the David Webb Show and Fox News contributor David Webb. David, I hope you had a great Christmas. Let's dive in. Thank you, Let's talk about the Wall Street Journal here in Framing says saying that all the big business people from Silicon Valley to Wall Street and beyond our shores are coming to kiss the ring bimini and cut the check. Toyota being the latest. Look at the list of companies, though. You can see from Toyota, Ford, General Motors, but it's also Amazon, Meta, OpenAI, Uber, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America. The list goes on and on. Many of them making $1 million or more donations. Why do you think that so many business folks are coming to try and curry favor, really, is what it looks like with President Trump?
Well, maybe their memory goes back a little bit. If you look at the first Trump administration, businesses did better, the economy did better. And to be fair, they want to see the table. The Trump administration is taking in what some estimated possible about $225 million in total donation. They want a seat at the table. There are going to be discussions on policy, regulatory policy across the board, and that's important. But in the Trump administration, just being at the table doesn't guarantee you the outcome, because it's tough to buy Trump, as I like to say. And on top of that, when you look at it, he's got Doge. So anyone who thinks they're going to get back into heavy crony capitalism, buying their way in, we've seen that in the Biden administration. We saw that with the cylinders in the Obama-Biden administration or with the Democrats. That's not going to happen here, and there's a watchdog in Doge that we need an efficient government, and we also don't need outside influence. But as the president has talked about, it needs to be the government working for the people, not the other way around.
So what do you make of already you're seeing Democrats like Democrat Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett that's saying about the inaugural money fund that the Doge boys should immediately start cutting that. Let me show our viewers, by the way, just how it stacks up. Trump's inaugural committee already exceeding $150 million. You go back, only $107 million for Trump's first term, but in 2021, only $62 million for Biden. Democrats are saying, this is when the Doge boys should start cutting right away.
Yeah, here's my words for everyone ignore Jasmine Crockett. She basically has nothing of value to say. I've watched her all the time in Congress. Focus on what's happening. They need a new evil empire, right? First Trump was all massive white supremacists. He was basically Hitler, and they went after him that way. Then they went to President Trump. They're sending the same memos around. Now they need to attack those people. The fact is, there's an actual plan in place to help clean up government. And if that happens, they lose some of their influence. We don't know how much. But we already have a plan in place, and you have a seat at the table. The real seat at the table is the EV mandate with Elon and Vivek. That we need to make sure government is efficient, and make sure it's not just for the Trump years, but going forward. There's a lot of work to be done. And the Jasmine Crockett's of the world, they don't like that. The power players, the elitists, frankly, in both parties, don't like that. Trump's coming in with a mandate from the people that we need a change of direction.
Well, and I think there's a case to be made, David, that the center of the economic universe runs right now through Silicon Valley or Wall Street, but perhaps through Mar-a-Lago, when perhaps they see an opportunity and better days ahead. David Webb, thank you for taking the time and getting up with us the day after Christmas.
Anytime.
Meanwhile, home for the holidays, a single mom of three reunites maybe after 5 years of deployment, we will even tell you how one organization made it happen for thousands this Christmas season.
What's your insurance? Will be self-pay.
How can I afford that?
We're members of Christian Healthcare Ministries, which allows us to get a self-pay discount. With CHN's cost comparison tool, we can see exactly how much we're saving compared to insurance.
We should see how much we can save. Thanks to CHN, we can go to the doctor we trust and know exactly how much it'll cost.
Experience a different kind of care where faith, freedom, and flexibility meet. Enroll with Christian Healthcare Ministries today to save up to 40%.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Jackpot! Jackpot lets you order a Mission Skate lottery ticket right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free. Jackpot, America's #1 lottery. 5 words. We can do it better. That's what David said to me when we started Origin.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Most of all, doing it better. It's hard to see the power of real estate to help you
Fuck,
achieve
you can't hit shit.
build the future you deserve. Origin Investments.
Well, you're in big leagues now.
How was your vacation, sir? Wow, you need it.
With your 10% loyalty program discount, that's $225.
Not bad. $155. Hold on. How? It's easy. Travago has help prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%. Travago's my secret. Hotel? Travago. And as President Trump is back in the White House, and your kids need to know what this means for their future and our country. That's why they need the Kids Guide to President Trump. And you can get it for free at freetruckguide.com. That's freetruckguide.com.
I was drowning in debt.
I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000.
With National Debt Relief, you have a powerful team that knows how to talk to your customers.
National Debt Relief, they got me out of debt. Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
The best Revelation, the night's biggest interviews to co-host quizzes. Don't miss a special Revelation Saturday. And more sponsored. Come on in. I want to find him. As we go and check the fun. If you wish to Massachusetts door to go through.
It's a good choose the wrong door.
deployed for nearly 5 years. One single mother of 3 was one of 13 boys that reunited with her family this Christmas season. Sergeant Jessica Nevies, I hope I said your name correctly, and Jack Daniels, Master Distiller, and Chris Fletcher join us now. So, Jasenia, tell us about your experience being able to go home and where you live and where your family is.
Yes, it's been a great experience so far. A lot of laughter. Right now, I'm stationed in El Paso, Texas, and my family is all in Brooklyn, New York.
So we have these photos of your beautiful children. What was it like for them to get to go home?
They were so excited. They haven't been with their cousin in a couple years, so they've just been having a ball.
So, Chris, this is an amazing program. Tell us about your role and how you're able to help so many families.
Yeah, we did partner with the Armed Services YMCA here at Jack Daniels for the last 14 years. Sent 13,000 servicemen and women home for the holidays. It's such a special time of year. And to be able to help our heroes that, military families obviously sacrifice all year long for everyone. It's such a special thing to be able to help them.
So, Jasenia, you have been deployed all over the place. What was it like to be able to go back home after being all over the world? And what are some of the places that you've been serving the United States overseas?
Yes, I went to Germany as well as Poland, and I think it just gives like morale, like it boosts morale for soldiers. And I've been there for 3 years now, and it was just such a good experience, like finding out that this program exists within Armed Services YMCA. The process was pretty simple in order to come back home, and I'm honestly forever grateful. I'm gonna spread the word now that I know about this program, because I just feel like it's very beneficial for us service members that are stationed so far away from home. And honestly, like in this economy, sometimes we can't afford to fly with our children back to our home. So I'm super grateful for this program.
And Jasenia, what about your family who hasn't seen you? What was some of their reaction when they got to see you?
They were so happy. Some of my family from Long Island came down yesterday. My grandma was so happy. She was crying. She couldn't even believe that I was like here. So it was such a good time.
And you're headed back. I mean, you were home for Christmas, but you got to get back on duty.
Yes, I do.
It's very nice.
Just a couple days.
All right, going from Texas to South Carolina. So, Chris, if there's family out there who wants to get their soldier home, or maybe someone who's watching who is like Jasenia and she hasn't seen her family, or he hasn't seen her family in years, how can they take advantage of this program?
Well, first through the Armed Services YMCA, they are the organization that executes all of this. Jack Daniels is certainly very involved on fundraising. We give out every year $100,000 donation. We've now total of $1 million. So if anyone would like to donate, OperationRideHome.com is fully tax deductible. And then the Armed Services YMCA, they are the best partners that you ever asked for. They're the ones that are finding our services from all branches.
Just as you explained, it's not just about you, it's about your children and your family who got to see you. And so, any last words on this program and how you want people to take advantage of it, advice about how to sign up?
Yeah, you can just go to your local Armed Services YMCA. In El Paso, we have a couple of them across the United States. And I would just say take advantage of this program. There's so many programs that as service members don't know about that we should know about. So I'm glad I got the opportunity to use this program, and I definitely will spread the word.
Well, thank you so much for your service, and best of luck in South Carolina. And Chris, thank you so much for your partnership with this amazing program for these families.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Have a great one. All right, Joey, great program for our service members across the country being able to get home to their families when they haven't seen them in many, many years.
Yeah, I heard you mention the Armed Services Y. It's a great organization. We work with them over Christmas. So.
There you go. Excellent.
All right, we're going to turn now to headlines. Hundreds turning out to watch the lighting of the world's longest menorah in New York City to mark the first night of Hanukkah. It's the first time in nearly 2 decades since the first night of Hanukkah falls on Christmas Day. Beautiful. And the Mega Million jackpot is rising over $1 billion. $1 billion after no one won on Christmas Eve on the drawing. The numbers drawn were 11, 14, 38, 45, 46, and the gold Mega Ball was the lucky number 3. Your chance to win big is tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Go buy your lottery tickets. All right. In St. Petersburg, Florida, a Good Samaritan left $4,000 in cash on his front yard on Christmas Eve. He posted on Facebook offering the money to anyone in needy help buying Christmas gifts or groceries. People kept coming up and moms with their kids and little and I couldn't say no. There was a way for me to fight it back and spend what he's in. Wow, the man says he ended up giving away over $10,000. He was sending money to people using his phone after the cash was gone. And those are your headlines. I don't know if I have enough faith in humanity. I guess it's kind of one of those things where you just hope if 80% of those people were honest, you did a good thing. So, you know, I definitely touched on you. So we got more toxic friends. This is Moments Away. Stick with us.
Shit.
Now taxes is getting the TurboTax app. You filed your taxes yourself, 100% free, you filed with us last year. Pay $0 when you file by 2/18. All tax forms are 100% free. Now this is taxes. File for your 2/18 and switch to TurboTax to yourself.
They're moving to help the others survive.
Excellent.
I'm getting nervous. Do you tell me when it happens or?
On the move.
Did he just leave? Huh. Really? If he felt this good, let's come back. Bring that, please.
At University of Phoenix, prior-eligible college friends can transfer with you, saving you time. Plus, there's a scholarship just for transfer students. Transfer your eligible credits and earn
Life with Norman is fun and full of adventure. You just started to slow down a little bit on walks and seemed like he had some discomfort. His doctor diagnosed him with osteoarthritis pain and recommended that we try Librela.
Veterinary professionals administering Librela or pregnant, trying to conceive, or breastfeeding should take extreme care to avoid self-injection, which can cause allergic reactions and anaphylaxis.
Librela has helped Norman get back to his old self. A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No.
But we have life insurance. John.
I'm trying to find something that can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, Select helped find John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month, and his wife Ann a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month. Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
At a price you can afford. Select Point. We shop. We save. I mean, Jim Guthrie, 82 years old, doing things and making things. After taking balance of nature, taking balance of nature, pretty solid. I think the results in my life are pretty clean.
Get free fiber and spice supplement and 35% off your first preferred set by using discount code FOXNEWS. What if you could tackle your dog's itching, soft stools, and low energy? Millions of pet parents are raving about Dr. Marty Nature's Blend. Such a huge difference in their health. More energy, more playful, more pooping issues.
I'm Dr. Marty. I've been a veterinarian for more than 30 years. The dangerous ingredients added to many pet food could be impacting the dog's lifespan. That's why I formulated Nature's Blend.
We don't need to feed your dog secrets like we do. Vegetables are free. With more artificial preservatives and fillers. Try Dr. Marty. It's free. Go to drmartypets.com/TV. Growing your business is easy once you know the rules. With GoDaddy Websites Plus Marketing, you can quickly create a website and AI will customize it for you. Get your business out there. Get more customers in here. No sweat. For you anyway. Create a beautiful website in minutes with GoDaddy. Beautiful shot of a Fox Christmas tree out in Fox Square in New York City. Good morning, and it's the day after Christmas. And we've been talking about how you celebrated Christmas, how we celebrated Christmas. Rick is all in one piece yesterday after taking a little bit of a spill here on the show, but he's okay. He's all right.
You know, when we saw that earlier, so for those of you who are just tuning in, so Griff got on a skateboard yesterday morning, and
I don't like that, but he gets credit for trying.
listen, that's what I do, just walking around the set. So, I mean, at least you knew the wheels that's crashing.
Because y'all know that's going to happen. So
So here's what they want. You know, you see the guy, the idiot gets on the skateboard, you're like, are you gonna fall? Oh, you fell. So, maybe they want it. You pull no stops, give the audience what they want. And I appreciate that about it. Talk about giving that incident. It just dawned on me when we got in, and here's the wipeout.
There we go. That's me every day.
So as one viewer said on social media, I was sprayed out. But I want to go back to the tree.
One more guy, I think.
Christmas. How many days after Christmas do you start playing Christmas songs?
I think it's all year.
Right after 10, 10, 8, like when you turn
I think you keep them up until you get ready to take the tree down. That's different for everybody. I mean, the common thing is probably you got the traffic, so you can get it down.
Excellent.
Anyway, I'm not done, guys. So I'm not done. Tree comes down, that's good.
Well, we've been asking for photos of what you did during your Christmas, and they are pouring in. Let's see how much of that. This one from Christine in Massachusetts. A her dog, Charlie, very eager to help out with that Christmas morning. Those pups are hilarious.
Hey, check it out. This huge family gathering every year. Those Christmas stockings lined up all the way up the banister.
Oh, wow. That's big family. Okay, so pictures of this one of all the kids in matching DJs on Christmas morning sitting at Rick Daddy, 100-year-old World War II veteran. Absolutely. Listen, what's your Christmas Day clothes at Fox in let me start this over. FoxNews.com. It is actually spelled out for you. Friends at Fox News. We'll see more pictures. Those are awesome. The World War II
We're in different places, and I know I was mentioning pajamas. So for one day, with pajamas.
Well, next Christmas, if you're on the couch again, I think that we know what the assignment's going to be for Chris with pajamas, potentially.
I don't know about that.
We're going to escape with no matching pajamas.
maybe it's just as much like February, January, we're just Trump. Maybe some dolphins. His message. Last time that you're president, it's my honor to wish all of America a very Merry Christmas. Coronation today, in all races, that we continue to see the light of liberty and love, kindness and compassion, dignity and decency. May God bless you all. Well, I mean, it's a nice message. I mean, I guess it's okay to be the fourth member of the Senate. You have friends with beach houses all over the country. It seems like there's a lot of traditions that he and his family, now most Americans wouldn't identify with. I think Democrats are they're all that sad about it. I don't think there's a lot of fans.
Wow.
Democratic lobbyists admit
Fucking hell.
such a great level of
Who's the outfit on you?
disappointment on the way. This presidency, it's almost like a resignation at this point. Among Democrats, nobody's looking forward to Donald Trump being president, but everybody is ready for Biden's presidency to be done. So maybe you just hang out there and say for February.
That's actually the entire presidency. He spent about 45% of his time away from the White House, either in Delaware or on vacation. His presidency really ended in June of this year after the debate with President-elect Donald Trump. And they basically kicked him off the campaign trail and then didn't want him around at all. They still lost the election. So it was quite an embarrassing year for Democrats. They're still trying to get their feet under them.
It would be a sign of how history will remember the Biden years, along with the argument that the border was the biggest story of his presidency. But you are seeing really what appears to be the damage to the Democratic Party as a whole, because not only bad strategists, but well-known Democratic strategist Liz Smith just saying this week that the Democrat Party is in the toilet, sitting down in an interview saying that things are toxic. And so it looks like as he heads off to the Trump Paradise St. Croix, the debate over just how bad the Democrat Party are stuck in the wilderness looking for a way out, to re-message, to refine their identity. He's going to just sort of close it out.
I'm not sure Biden cares much either about where the Democratic Party is going.
Excellent.
Getting him out of the race for a second term. But the Republicans are celebrating, and Alaska's governor is asking President-elect Trump to end oil and gas drilling restrictions on his first day in office. This is what he said. Governor Mike Dunleavy's letter to Trump, the transition team. He said, "Your election will fail.
Keeper.
It is an opportunity, and Alaska stands ready and eager to work
Hey, Mr. Gizmo, how are you?
by the previous administration and to set both Alaska and America on a course to prosperity. In order to move quickly, I ask that you issue an Alaska-specific executive order on your first day in office, setting in motion critical agency actions that will restore opportunity to Alaska that your administration set forth." So there's a lot of governors asking for Trump to do things on day one. He's got a long list of to-dos once he gets inaugurated on January 9th.
I don't even think Governor Dunleavy needed to ask, because Trump has been very clear. He wants to drill baby drill. Here's some what he had to say at that America press rally.
I like this one.
We had the greatest economy in the history of our country, maybe in the history of any country, frankly. And we did things that nobody could have done, and we're going to do them even better now.
Let's give that to you.
So it's been interesting throughout the campaign when, the inflation issue that really drove many people's votes. In various speeches and rallies, Trump would talk about how energy independence and drill baby drill, while it's a great sort of slogan, is actually fundamental to turning around not only our economy, but really the world's economy. And we'll see what happens. Obviously, you've got the permits that the Biden administration over the past 4 years put in place in places like Angkor in Alaska and elsewhere. But I think the border is going to be a day one priority, but so too is going to be his push towards energy independence. Yeah, you talk about how Biden's presidency might have ended in June. Well, it didn't end in a way that he stopped him from granting all these pardons and clemency. There's talk of his administration doing a lot to, I guess, kind of stonewall and firewall a lot of these regulations and restrictions they put in place that did hurt the economy, because the green energy lobby, I guess, is just that powerful that it's a religion of its own. I think President Trump understands there's a lot that needs to be done. I think there's a lot he can do when he first gets in office, but I think it's still going to be a fight. We were just talking about how the Democratic Party may be in shambles. Well,
10% chance? That's garbage.
The Tea Party movement, and it took President Trump to bring it back. The Republican Party wasn't in a great place a year ago after the debacle.
I think recharge is good.
President Trump will bring it back. So, in the right place emerges, the Democrat narrative can catch fire again. Hopefully, the work stuff is kind of cheaper over, but the idea that they are for the working class, for the minority groups, I think that could have a
cycles where Republicans in the MAGA movement, not the previous Republicans, are cutting into these groups that Democrats have relied on. Union workers, Latinos, blacks, all these voting groups that typically vote for Democrats. They're cutting into those with a small percentage of the time, but they're taking that away, and Democrats don't really have a plan or a strategy to push those people back when they reject their coalition. That's going to be a big problem for them.
And on the right side of the issues that voters care about, demonstrating in this election when it comes to energy independence, and if that drives prices back down, how are you going to be, well, we'd rather just have to suffer higher prices because we feel like we're doing what's right for the climate, which is the case that the Biden administration made.
Ooh.
Side of the border issue, do you want to
Got
do
153.
you want that we've had, or do you want to close it? Differently, that only has a messaging challenge.
75 and 75 is 150.
The progressives that have had a tremendous influence when it comes to the issue in Israel and Gaza. They're trying to sway the Democrat Party in one direction, but you also got to see where the Democrat Party wants to put their money down on the issues, and right now it seems like they've got a long ways to go.
They do indeed.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian officials are blaming Russia for the Azerbaijan Airlines plane crash and the 38 people dead. Yeah, amazing. Chandler Painter is here with details. Chandler.
Good morning. So, an investigation is underway to determine whether a large passenger plane carrying dozens of people crashed hundreds of miles off course Wednesday morning. Footage from near the scene shows the aircraft hitting the ground at a fast rate of speed before erupting into a fireball, killing 38 of the 67 people on board. And now, heartbreaking new video from inside the aircraft shows terrified passengers praying seconds before the plane crashes into a field. The Azerbaijan Airlines flight was en route to Grozny in Russia from Baku, Azerbaijan, when it was diverted to Kazakhstan and then crashed on the opposite shore of the Caspian Sea near Moscow. Reasons given for the change of course have included fog and weather conditions as well as possible road strikes.
Start of the boss is coming out now.
The Wall Street Journal reporting that an aviation security firm believes the flight was likely shot down by the Russian military air defense system after it evaluated the footage of the crash, damage to the aircraft, and recent military activity. And some aviation experts have suggested that the corporation in the plane's tail consistent with the possible mission.
No matter if there's any chance that this guy is still alive, we have to get down
Mr. Gizmo, it's a good boys. I see you.
Was recovered, and a crewman spokesperson said it would be wrong to speculate on the cause of the crash until the official investigation.
Chandler Bennett, thank you very much. Tell everything. I mean, but we'll work with them and get brought up.
The trusting Russia to come to their conclusions about the investigation, and the missile defense system is not about shot.
Yeah, I wonder
Foundry. Oh, good. Bit of frost protocol.
But you have to take responsibility when something like this happens. People around the world flying airlines, and I don't know the citizenship was everyone that died in that crash. There's a lot of international implications if something like this happens. I mean, beyond the human tragedy, there's the repercussions, and it's just another straw on a big haystack that
Progress on the abattoir project. We're going to slow
Thank God for that power relay.
We just have drones. It's good. However they impact our lives, whether it's in this story or over New Jersey and elsewhere, we just keep hearing about drones. We'll see where that goes. Meanwhile, turning now to some headlines. Christmas chaos unfolding outside Macy's on 34th Street in Manhattan, just down the street from where we are. A taxi jumped a curb and plowed into a group of people, leaving at least 6 hurt, including a 9-year-old boy. This happened around 4 p.m. after police say the taxi driver suffered a possible medical episode. Tourists and others jumping in to help the wounded. Officials are still investigating the cause of the crash. In the trial for the suspect, President-elect Trump's second assassination attempt won't start until September. The trial of Ryan Ruth was pushed back after a federal ruling this week. It comes after his attorneys asked for more time to review the evidence against him. Ruth is accused of aiming a rifle at Trump while he was golfing back in September. Ruth is facing up to life in prison if he's convicted. And take a look at this shocking video of a brutal wipeout off the coast of Maui's North Shore. A surfer taking on a monster wave in a beach that's nicknamed Jaws. He's thrown
Save this just in case.
body flip upside down 5 times, just cartwheel after cartwheel before he vanishes. Thankfully, safety teams brought the surfer to safety. He later described the incident.
Let's hear the half of the lasers.
He's ever experienced. He actually went back out surfing again after surviving this. Incredible. And finally, we're learning that as many as 1/3 of Americans do not think it's taboo to re-gift their presents. But that only applies during the holidays. We can all buy it. What is it? Your spaces. What do you think, man? Huh? Get some speed. A new Bankrate survey finds that 1 in 3 Americans think it's acceptable to re-gift holiday presents, and 30% say they've re-gifted something they received as a holiday gift. So, are you for or against re-gifting? Email us at friends@foxes.com and tell us what you think. Those are your headlines in a pressing debate question again on this morning after Christmas. I've heard all that. Re-gifting is 100% acceptable.
Yeah, it should not even be up for debate. It's the right thing to do. Somebody take
The
the time to
active
do something.
convict was
You don't have
apparently
to
outfitted
the
with
best
the
thing you can
intention
do
of
with it.
serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city center. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by the active.
Gifting in general, I think is fine. It just depends on
Although
the sentimental value of the person giving it to you.
Have you ever gotten a gift and you knew it was a re-gift? You're like, this
Yeah, definitely a re-gift. Yeah, I've had a couple of ones that was obviously a re-gift.
Should have some handwritten notes in there.
It's fine. It's all good.
What about
Have you
re-gifting?
ever gotten a gift and you're like, I know I'm being re-gifted?
I don't know. I'm sure I have. I don't really pay that much attention. Like everything's utilitarian in my mind. Whatever the gift is, like okay, I can use this, or I can't. That's about that's kind of what it is.
Ooh, it's a good one too.
Who gave you the gift? So that you don't re-gift to the.
Yeah. So I wanted to.
I got you this last year. Why are you giving it back?
I wanted to re-gift this year. I'm going to my side of the family's Christmas, but I realized that I got that from someone that was going to be there. And so they have seen me re-gifted out of felt that. So those are more things you know the friends that are further away.
What happens if someone comes to your house and they're like, where's the whatever I gave you? What do you say?
I let them know it had no purpose in my life. Maybe it's what's something else. I get them to say it.
Practical. Yeah, if you give a gift and the person doesn't like it, they're just going to throw it away. So that gift just has a lonely, sad existence of never being loved. So maybe someone else could,
And sometimes it's a good repercussion. Like, people used to buy me the wrong size shirts. Like, my
Though
family,
I was never
my sister
witness
bought
to
me
one
the exact
myself,
same shirt. She
countless
didn't
observers
the
attest
wrong
to the
size.
existence of a much
I gotta
smaller,
change that. Well,
less
it was
intimidating
one
variant
post I
of the
couldn't get
sex
to, and
toy
I didn't know
that
you could
took
just
part in
stuff
the
in.
original
It's been a
reservation.
while ago.
In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
She left my main thing, so very good.
Yeah. Gifting is nice. Free gift is fine.
All right. Now to your
The mysteries of the
this
pilgrim's creation by the
conversation
elders
saved
will
by the
likely
bad.
be
We're
left
talking about
unanswered.
regifting about that star.
As it stands
Mario
now,
Lopez
we're still
was a
struggling to
slaver.
simply
He says he's
understand
not
the already
ashamed of his
diverse
faith,
range of
and
spirits
he
they
built
employ.
more, quote, spiritual muscle in Hollywood. This is his quote. He says, "My faith is very important to me, and I'm vocal about it. I'm not ashamed.
We're
My
picking
kids
up
are
an
raised
unsecured
in a
transmission from
faith-based
some
education.
clown calling
They
himself
all
Dan
go to
Croy.
Catholic school. It's
Doesn't
something
sound like the kind
that's
of
the
recruit we're looking
infrastructure of
for.
our family. I'm proud of that. As I've got
See hero from the first game.
spiritual muscle. I think it's also
There are a
his
number of
birthplace.
unusual
So
energy
because of
signatures
that,
permeate
things
the
have been going really
Infiltration.
well for me. So
Unclear
I feel
power
very
fluctuations,
fortunate and very
intense heat,
grateful for that. I
symbiotic
absolutely
activity,
love this. I
all
gotta tell you
signs
guys,
of a possible
Mario Lopez
contact.
does this thing where he introduces movies and they put it in all the
Listen up,
hotels.
people.
So I'll come in and turn
I'll
the
be
TV
personally
and I got
taking the
Mario
lead on
Lopez
this
in the back
operation.
for hours.
We're looking for someone. One of
He's
the
there a
finest
lot of
minds
things.
to
He's
ever
doing
serve
Christmas
Xcom.
movies. And
I
look
don't
at
know
what's
what we're
happening.
going up
And
against,
if this
but we
is
know
genuine
she's
and
out
accurate,
there.
I think it's awesome.
We're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
I love his term,
Commander, you and I
spiritual
both
muscle.
know what
Yeah,
borrowing
you
meant to
don't
our
think
operation.
about that, but
He was our
really,
chief
as
scientist,
with all
one of our
things,
most valuable assets.
one has to work on their
Your
faith. I
permission,
have
I'd
to.
like to lead this
I
operation.
went to church yesterday,
I would
when I was
delegate
sitting
you
there,
out
it's
of
Christmas, so it's really a special
Maybe I
service
should
I had called up Berlin, but
Commander,
it did
I would
occur to me,
strongly
maybe in
advise you have our
2025,
forces
I'll
equip
work
the
on trying to
specialized
make it
weapons
church
we recovered
just
from the field.
singing oneself
Your
about
unique
faith, and that's what he's
capabilities may
talking
prove
about,
invaluable on this
particularly
mission.
in
Good
a
point,
place
Doctor.
which is anything
Let's gear up.
mindful of the faithful. Yeah. A place like Hollywood, we see morals and large person speak, and I think that to add his stardom and his platform to try and influence others to maybe think about, hey, Mario Lopez is working on that. I ought to be working on that too.
Yeah, well, the great thing
Okay.
is that we have a constitution that protects people of faith, and we have an education system in a lot of places where
Oops.
people have a choice. Where to send their kids to school, and
He's tired.
to use some of their tax money to send them where they want, including faith-based educational institutions. And you're seeing in the current states that they're trying to,
Bring in the spark.
it's going to be interesting to see the new administration the change
Bring in the Reaper.
towards faith-based education, because as we know, the Biden administration has been pretty hostile towards education that's faith-based, and also towards Catholics and other people.
Specialist just in case I get wrecked. Templar.
I'm very fortunate. My son and daughter went to a charter school system that is a public school. And when they kicked off the school year, it was academics, athletics, the arts, and America. They put patriotism as one of the four pillars of the school. And so, that's is finding, he's finding the right education for his children from Catholic school, said a lot about this, and when he moved, states away to put his kids in a school that he believed in. And parents that have the mandate to either public careers, like Mark Wahlberg recently moved, that are making good living now, maybe sacrificing some of their career or money in order to put their kids in a better situation. That type of, and you want to call it self-sacrifice, everyone understanding is good pretty well. That type of putting your kids first, I think that's where, as a parent myself, my son has pulled me back into faith, honestly. He chose to join a church and get saved in Christianity, being baptized and joining a member of the church. He chose those things, and going to support him, trying to pull our family back into it. And so I think this is just one of the underlying changes in society where the pendulum swings both ways. And so it swings so far to this woke left, everything is acceptable, nothing is sacred, but I think even the youngest among us are going to swing it back, at least to the middle.
Yeah,
It's a sacrifice too, because the guy like Mario Lopez is now going to be known for making media. It's a place where he still is an actor, still has to go show up and go to work. So, he does certainly get credit for the courage really to say, hey, here's what matters to me, here's where I stand. And I can encourage others to find that spiritual muscle.
It's fun because most of America agrees with that. So if you have an audience for the stuff you're working on, it's a good place to look.
All right, we're going to, California Governor Gavin Newsom is drawing up plans of illegal mining's dog deportations. We're going to tell you what's going on in the Golden State.
Yeah, I should use my sniper.
You see opportunities, others don't. Your growing vision to build or build. With Mark, now a part of Seamless, discover new ways to accelerate growth. Instead of the bottom, choose technology. Your vision deserves a steam. Welcome to the new Seamless.
Finals for 14 years. Join us right together. Every person, all with my lowest burn, get free gift certificates. Member deals to get more projects done. So visit, start earning some my lowest
Get that on. Give us my charmer.
Mega Millions draw is now available on Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official straight lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery. This is Hulu. It's a better way to watch live news and sports without cameras. Watch multiple games at once with multiplayer. Start watching at WOTC.com. Some people like doing things the hard way, like doing their finances with a spreadsheet instead of using Quicken. Quicken pulls all your financial info together in one place and updates it automatically. How easy is that?
Well, you're in the big leagues now.
How was your vacation, Steph? Well, I needed it.
With your 10% loyalty program discount, that's $225.
Not bad.
$155.
Hold up.
How? It's easy. Travato compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%. Travato's my secret.
Squad green to deploy.
Hotel? Travato. Okay, guys. Instead of giving away, save a few bucks and let's use cheap forms. But they really say, what are you buying it right now?
Don't settle for cheap, stinky formats. At WeatherTech, we make our floor liners and cargo liners here at a pure, non-toxic American material. WeatherTech, state. Find out everything we have at WT.com.
Total B, America's best-selling Beats brand, is available at Walmart. Beats blood pressure support soft chews contain a key ingredient clinically shown to deliver 2 times better blood pressure support. Take control of your blood pressure. Head to Walmart and get Total Beats blood pressure support soft chews today. Saturday. Looks like it is really good with the best of the plus the season site from the top 10 million dollars. Liberty of the Valley.
I play baseball today.
I am continually monitoring energy signatures detected through the target site. Possible subterranean activity. Strong interference flooding the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Bolin signals, however. I would advise extreme caution. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Hunter. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. Must hurry. Take this and find Fred.
It's her. Unfortunately, our friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked your signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor.
There was a program in the park. One of the staff was like missionary. So I came to every program from after school program, think
Thanks to the United Way, I am able to reach my goals and all.
Florida Governor Gavin Newsom wasting no time reportedly drawing up plans to help illegal migrants stop deportation when President-elect Trump takes office. According to an internal memo that came about a week ago, Newsom is planning an immigrant support network to connect at-risk individuals, their families, and communities with legal services, schools, labor unions, local governments, etc. Rob Patello served as Border Patrol chief during President Trump's first term. He's also been the acting director of ICE as well as a deputy commissioner of CBP. Ron, hope you had a fantastic Christmas. But California is really trying to get out there, according to Gavin Newsom, in pushing back on the effort to finally get the border chaos under control. What do you make of this?
Merry Christmas, Grit. This is destructive leadership shown by Gavin Newsom in California. We just had an election on November 5th. People voted for secure borders, safe streets, and knowing that the president was going to initiate a deportation effort, not just because he wants to, but because we just had about 12 million people enter the country and been declared by CBP illegally. Something must be done about what just happened over this last 4 years. And now he wants to use the state's funds and the state infrastructure to flout federal law. This is a state that has some of the highest income taxes in the country, some of the highest sales tax in the country, and they've got a $68 billion deficit, billion with a B. And so he's going to use taxpayer resources to protect who exactly? People who are in the country illegally, who broke the law to be there, and have also broken the law in the jurisdictions in which they live in California. And so this is destructive leadership shown by Gavin Newsom, and it's not what people voted for. It's not what the people of California need. But that's unfortunately what they have. This terrible leadership in the likes of Gavin Newsom in California. He's going to destroy that state if he hasn't already gone a long way to do it.
We just showed our viewers video of migrants crossing in the San Diego sector in Humboldt, California, where I spent a lot of time reporting it this past year. And Governor Gavin Newsom has actually come down to that location where we're seeing migrants coming from all over the world, from Syria, Libya, Afghanistan, and a ton, an unprecedented number of Chinese, all of which potentially could pose a national security risk. Some of them hate the terror screening database, yet Gavin Newsom is saying that he is going to lean in and further protect migrants in the sanctuary jurisdiction. What possibly is his motivation?
Well, they're going broke because of the wokeness of his politics. And you're right, it's been out of control in the San Diego border for the last 4 years, give or take. And he just wants more of that. He wants to incentivize people who break the law by coming into the United States to come into California. What for? Because he thinks it's good for him politically. You know, he went to the White House not to complain about what's going on at the border. He went to the White House to measure the traits. This guy has no business being in leadership in California or any other state. He is not helping the citizens who work hard, pay their taxes, and want safe streets and secure borders.
He's prompting some of his employees to speak out. This is the Department of Social Services for the first, the agency that drafted that memo, by the way, telling you to post this. Quote, this document is an internal and deliberative draft document meant for internal discussions as part of a number of possible considerations given the incoming federal administration's funding remarks. It's interesting in the statement they say, well, possible considerations, including they don't want to go both feet in like Newsom did.
This is not in the interest of the United States. It's not in the interest of people who want a secure border or safe streets in California. This is the wrong direction to flout federal law, and we knew this was coming as of November 5th. Him getting out there and pretending that this problem doesn't exist in California, or that he's going to make it better somehow by using the state's infrastructure and the state's limited resources to protect illegal aliens who also break the law of the state. It's the wrong direction for a number of reasons, yeah. But then there he is. He's trying to put himself between the rule of law and the president's efforts to secure the border and have safe streets in California.
Hey, Ron, just in the 15 seconds I've got left, what do you foresee with Trump and Tom Homan's challenge going into California? Is this going to be a problem?
It's already a problem in the state. It's a sanctuary of this cooperation with ICE. They're just going to have to work hard and leverage that activity. But I know
Enlisted to do it professionally and safely, with or without the alcohol. And they are ready to go. Rob Vitello, thank you for taking time today to join us in the holiday week. You too, thanks, Rick. All right. If you ever wrapped a brand new phone or smart TV this Christmas, listen up. Kurt the Cyber Guy has some must-know tips, including how to get rid of those pesky ads. Next. Milo, what's the see?
I have 3 rounds of
Today,
scout
I'm
water
not member
system.
first.
The unit must have been
Member
damaged
first,
during
all
whatever
members
conflict
Wednesday
occurred
with
here.
Milo's Money. Get
Complete
free
message
Instagram.
is coming through
Member
now.
plans to get more projects done with free standard shipping. Start on Oh, sir, Afghanistan, on May 31st, 2012, stuck on an ID. I just want to please be alive, please be alive, please be alive.
And then I was up at 4:30 in the morning. Instead of missed calls from staff, they were their phone. And the next 5 days just felt like being underwater.
Oh, it's terrible.
So the planes turned on us, and on December 23rd, they reached out, and they flew our whole family.
Since 2008, Troops Wings has brought families together.
Shooting toothpicks at me.
16,000 flights. Seriously. This holiday season, our mission is bold. You can have 500 heroes for loved ones. Can you do it alone? For just $12 a month, you can be the reason someone's Christmas shines a little brighter.
With this is in order, and they step right up. Next day, level holiday.
Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.
Please give them to me.
Okay.
I'm getting nervous. Do you tell me what happened? Did he just leave?
Enemy
If
destroyed.
he's not this good, he's got my
Deploying grapple.
Bring that, please.
Kill confirmed.
Not like back then. Looking at it, feel as though
Wait.
I'm back.
Multiple
You
biological
know, this be
signatures approaching
want
your
your attitude, just your attitude. I want to take it.
Difficult to pinpoint.
But now, after working out
Unable to
today,
determine at this point.
still feel 76 years old. And I've been balanced these years a good quality.
Insight supplement and 35% off your first set by using discount code FOXNEWS.
Look closely at history in the making. Donald Trump has done it again. He is the 45th president of the United States. Now, he is America's first
Glad it brought you, man. They're all shooting at you like toothpicks. Someone hit every time.
So today, we announced this new Donald Trump $2 bill in color for just $19.95. Throughout his career, Donald Trump has always He's become the most well-known public figure in the world. Now, as our 47th president, it is only fitting that this bill is a magnificent $2 bill. National Collectors Bank has taken crisp, uncirculated U.S. legal tender $2 bills direct from state treasury tax. Then, our own artisans precisely enhanced them to commemorate this event, featuring a full-color rendering of President Trump right alongside the White House with his name, presidential signature, and his famous rallying cry. It is celebrated at the base of each bill. The initial price was to be set at $39. During a special release, this full $2 bill can be yours for only $19.95. Protected by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, you can reserve your own 47th President Donald Trump $2 bill. there is a strict limit of 5 $2 bills per caller. Each full-color Trump $2 bill comes complete with a certificate of authenticity and a deluxe display portfolio. Reservations will be filled on a first-come, first-served basis, so the earliest orders will receive priority status over later ones. Due to rising demand, I urge you to take advantage of this opportunity now while these Trump collectible $2 bills are still available. But you must hurry. Don't delay. Avoid disappointment and future regret. Reserve yours today. Call 1-800-446-4285. That's 1-800-446-4285. Strict limit of 5 bills per caller. So call 1-800-446-4285. That's 1-800-446-4285. Cabinets to Go is bringing the wow. Get up to 70% off and customize your dream kitchen during our year-end clearance sale. Hurry in for your free Frankie design consultation and enjoy your new kitchen for as low as $119 per month. Cabinets to Go. Wow for less.
When you can't watch movies, get the latest news, business and news headlines on SiriusXM. Anytime, anywhere. Fox News Audio on SiriusXM. America is the listener.
We're back to a look at that snowy Christmas pictures from across America taken by viewers. This shot sent in by Linda is taken at Lake Tahoe. Susan setting a gorgeous photo in front of the island north of Milwaukee. And they're capturing this snowy scene in Elizabeth from Pennsylvania, snow-covered and beautiful. We're going to check it now. Fox weather forecast. No snow.
No snow. It's still on the chilly side. I wanted to test my meteorological skills and just take a guess at what the temperature is. I haven't looked at this, but I think it feels like it's 24. And I did learn the Fox weather out here. 26. It's actually not so bad. So a 2-degree off. There's a little more snow here up in that east coast, but there's still weather systems we're paying attention to. Let's dive right into that forecast now. One of the big stories is going to be all that rain you're seeing on the eastern half of the country. That is going to be heavy rain across Texas, ultimately moving over Louisiana. Could really slow down driving here as you move through your Thursday. All of this rain then spreads out over the next couple of days and becomes more of a flight risk as you get into Friday and Saturday. All of those yellows, those are airports we're expecting at least some sort of travel delays for folks who are trying to maybe enjoy this longer holiday. The good news is, if you're standing outside right now and you think it's cold, look at this. This is the temperature departure here over the next couple of days as you get into the weekend. Chicago right now is going to be 14, 18, 11 degrees warmer than average. So warmer weather is on the way. That's a little bit of good news. Those are your weather headlines. Katie, tossing it back inside you.
All right, thank you, Donna. Well, Santa delivered all new tech gifts around the globe this year, but now it's time to sum them up. And this morning we have the top tips for your new devices here to help. Kurt, the cyber guy, said, what do you know?
Katie, good morning to you. I don't know what you may have unwrapped, but a lot of people did unwrap technology, okay? The biggest mistake, the single biggest mistake is just getting on and using it. Thank you so much. But have you put it on yet? Have you put in the kind of protections and privacy that no one else will do for you? You gotta stop. Big today about Boxing Day. Let's turn that into let's lock out the bad guy day. So take that new phone. If you got a laptop, if you got a tablet, anything that essentially has a menu on it that's portable, go ahead and set and reset to strong passwords and pins on that device. I'm talking about passwords nobody in your family would ever guess. Also, enable that two-factor authentication. You know, when you or something with you to get through to other services you guys sign up with this new device. And then, create photo and document backup. Did you turn on a backup to whatever this is, especially if it's something you're going to be doing work on, schoolwork on, something you're really living a lot of your life on? You want to have a backup of that to go back to just in case something happens. And then the number one tip is, and I don't know why people just go out and install strong antivirus protection. I don't care if you've got an iPhone, an iPad, a new tablet that's an Android on the inside, phone, PC, Mac. You gotta have protection. You gotta have it enabled. No one else is really gonna help you with that. And then, set your devices to be findable. Did you turn on any feature that may have come on your device? And if you lose it in the future, and you go, oh, I know where that is. Oh, look, okay, I left it in the living room, or I left it in the library, I left it at work. So turn those things on those devices. That would be your first best thing to do today. So stop what you're doing. And by the way,
I noticed and I just thought, oh, let me check my own tips. And I didn't get a new phone for Christmas, but I did get a new phone this year. It's like, oh, wow. Somehow a privacy setting got loosened up. And I just want you to be very mindful of going in. Make today about, let's just lock it down for next year with all our technology.
So, Kurt, it's, your phone or your iPad or whatever else you may have gotten is not the only thing that you have to keep the bad guys out of, right? I mean, smart TVs are also a place where you got some work to do.
My mother's number one list on her wish list this year was a small TV for the kitchen that would swivel. And I said, all right, Mom, that's an easy deal. But today's about setting that up and disabling the ads on tracking on a smart TV. If you got a smart TV, or if you haven't done this in a long time, disable the ads on tracking.
One more round.
Disable if it's got a camera. Why do you need that on? Go get some electrical tape, put it on the frontal camera on the top of it. Or just simply if it has a disable function, do that, as well as if you're not using voice recognition to enable the TV, and I never do, I just don't like it. I think it's creepy. I don't want someone to have that access to it. It is really, turn that off and make the TV as private as you can so you're not sharing your world with who is on the other end. And at my website, we have put together, regardless of which customers, just go in and you can see what you need to do with your TV, no matter what the model is, what you need to do with your phone or your devices. And it's really the smartest thing to do on
Indeed, and you can watch us on your new smart TV, and also maybe next time you're on, give some tips on how to remember all of those really tough passwords that you recommend we have for our new devices.
Can I just go to cyberguy.com? I'll help you with it.
Awesome. Thanks, Kurt. Good to see you.
Merry Christmas.
We might have a chance at smoking this guy before he hits the gate. It'll be a first time for achievements if that's the case. And he's already missing health. Whoa. Why is he missing health? Just gotta smoke his ass.
I'm Tony Steve, digital strategist at American Eagle Basketball. After Kansas City Stakes experienced declining traffic and conversion rates, they came to us crying for online. We solve digital challenges like this all the time. By leveraging an omni-channel digital marketing strategy, KansasCityStakes.com attracts new customers and significantly increased ROI. For complete website and digital marketing solutions, go with American Eagle Basketball.
Every purchase, all methods are influenced with $5 with free Instagram. Never used to get more projects done. If you should, someone else is free. This is every there's nothing more important than health. I exercise almost every day. I eat smart. I take balanced nutrients to augment what I've done necessarily. When I'm 72, I want to be doing this.
Fuck.
Get free supplements and 35% off.
What the fuck?
Saving service dogs for veterans suffering from PTSD and traumatic brain injury. They help you reduce anxiety, reduce depression, and improve quality of life. Your gift for just $15 a month can help struggling veterans.
Missed twice. You was stunned. Everything was fine. Nah, never mind. I had a dream. This guy moves after every one turn.
Step 1, grab your phone. Step 2, download Jackpot and start your payments for your favorite safe lottery games. Step 3, let the good times roll. Jackpot is so easy to use from home or on the go. And there's over $500 billion in total prizes available. The easiest way to enjoy the lottery.
We didn't let it get away. RNG let it get away.
How was your vacation? Wow, I need it.
With your 10% loans, that's still $25 for the night.
$155. It's an area. Travato compares its health prices to hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%. Travato is my secret.
Survive. Don't fit in courses you've already taken. At University of Phoenix, you can save time by transferring prior eligible college credits. Plus, there's a transfer scholarship that can help you save time. Very real University of Phoenix. When you can't watch, listen. Get the latest news, business, and news headlines on SiriusXM. Anytime, anywhere. Fox News Audio on SiriusXM.
Now the bots to start coming out in missions. Oh boy.
Donations to the war effort of 11 Today,
The worst one I think is the Berserker. The Archon, if you know what he does, he tells you where he's gonna launch his missiles when he launches on all he is at once, so at least you can move. Berserker's a fucking nut job. Just crazy.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's real experiment. Let's stay on our toes. He could show up again at any time.
I've experienced serious mental trauma. I've experienced mental pain, drug addiction, dependence. The program funded by United Way gives people a chance to truly recover and return to society. So it was that we that would not be
We have to give after that thing. Dr. Valen seemed pretty concerned about the thought of his
Turning now to your headlines. Multiple people arrested after
track down
officials
that
say
Viper
3
and
people
deal
were
with it
shot and
eventually.
one person
We should also
stabbed
be
at
prepared
Phoenix
for the
Airport. This
eventuality
happening
that we will
within the
encounter the
airfield
2
on
remaining
Christmas
test
Eve.
subjects,
Officers found
the ones
the
we have
three
yet
outside a
to
two-level
identify.
restaurant.
It is
Later,
likely they
officers
have a
arrested
similar
again
means of
one
escape
man in
via
the parking
triumphant
garage. The man had
meaning we
stab
should
wounds,
find them
and another
and
person was
destroy them.
arrested after hearing misinformation about an active shooter and showing up to the airport with a gun. They were on new charges. A woman and 2 men were hospitalized for in critical condition. And severe weather could complicate your post-Christmas travel. There are more than 1,100 delays at U.S. airports this morning. AAA saying millions are expected to travel home from the holidays, with the busiest days being today through the 29th. And check it out. Vice President-elect J.D. Vance's daughter skating the spotlight in a video showing how to make the perfect biscuits for Christmas.
Today, you are going to learn to make biscuits.
We go boy. We go boy.
Aww. And after
Good
wrapping
boy.
up that cooking demonstration, Vance's 2 sons also making a cameo. There they are. And those are your headlines.
all right, most of us are sitting at home with a stuffed and a fridge full of leftovers.
Our next guest is going to show us how to turn that extra food into new and exciting dishes. That's right. Here with us now is author of Take This Dish, Chef George Durant. Chef, thanks for being here. Hope you had a great Christmas, and thankfully for all the American leftovers, you're going to show us what to do with them.
Thankfully for you guys get to eat leftovers.
It's
Lots of types of leftovers in my fridge right now here. And a lot of it has
Let's save this.
the biggest protein that I see usually is like roast beef, pork, turkey is a big one, lamb.
Alright, guys, we'll catch you on the next one, alright? Peace.
And so one thing that I love to do is kind of spice things up, and I love to add it to some butter, curry, or simmering sauce. So first thing we're going to do here is actually going to saute the leftover veggies that I've had. And you're going to just go ahead and saute them for me. And to that, we're going to add a little bit of turkey in there. Just so as you saute them, you know how to saute, just kind of put your here, just kind of just push and up in the air. It's in there, and that's it. Now to add a little spiciness, I'm using Patax sauce. Patax is wonderful because they have a range of simmering sauces. Now, people think curry and they think super spicy. That's not true. In all cases, this is a mild butter chicken sauce. It goes fantastic for busy families. And making it in about 20 minutes, you can make it really soon. So this works in less than 20 minutes because you're literally putting the simmering sauce
inside of the leftovers and reheating it, the protein, and making authentic Indian food. PatXUSA.com is a wonderful way to find their products more than just butter chicken, and you can actually taste it.